Hello, it's Kylie Bertucci, Stamping Up Demonstrator in Australia, here with you. And this is an impromptu live because today is a big day and I want to celebrate with you. What's happening today, Kylie Bertucci? Well, let me tell you, Kylie Bertucci, there's big things happening in the Bertucci household and the Curcio household and the Hawley household because we alive! We're open for registration for the online stamping retreat, and you do not want to miss this retreat. I'm here to let you know I'm doing you a public service. I've put the link above if you're on Facebook, below if you're on YouTube. You can see the see more, show more comments to see the link there. But I'll also pop it on both now. So I've got the link here, online stamping retreat. Now let's just make sure that everything is hunky-dory because we did have some technical issues with YouTube yesterday where it was on unlisted, and it's unlisted again. So we'll have to make sure. I'm not sure how I'm going to change that setting. Hello over on YouTube. How are you? So when you jump on, please say hello so that I know that you can see me. I've been going live from my new streaming platform and it has been unlisted. Now it's on private. Well, definitely you're not going to see me now. Facebook's getting everything today. Hello, everyone. Hello on YouTube. So I wanted to jump on and share with you all the exciting things that are happening for the online stamping retreat, how you can register, what it means to be part of the online stamping retreat, and I'm also going to show you a few of the projects. Oh, thanks, Bella. Just having a little cough there. That's for you, Jessie. She hates it when the dogs do that. Hello, Aina. But yes, we have some prototypes from previous events just to give you a bit of an idea of just how incredible this event is. Okay, so let's jump in. I want to show you firstly how you can register. So here is all the details on the scanning the QR code. So you can actually take a photo of this if you wanted to and use your phone to scan that QR code. I do also have the link that I can pop up as well, and it is actually already on either Facebook or YouTube depending on whether it's above or below. Cindy Ree! Cindy signed up, haven't you? Whoop woo! Clap for you, Cindy. Woohoo! And she was probably in the middle of were you still in the middle of the welcome video? I've interrupted you. Sorry about that. So online stamping retreat. Let's get the right link here. Yes, this is a direct link to go and sign up, or you can scan this QR code and then just click on register and it will take you there. Now, what else can I show you? What is it all about? If you haven't been part of this before, what on earth is Kylie Bertucci talking about? What is the online stamping retreat? Well, let me show you here. So registration is $45 US, which as of today, let me do the currency exchange for you all in Australia. If anyone else wants another currency exchange, just ask. I'm happy to help. I'll give you the up-to-date currency exchange for today. In Australia, that's $67.29. But if you would like other currencies, what else can we give you? Canadian, Euro, British Pound, New Zealand. Let's try all of them. So Canadian is pretty similar to Australia, $60.87. Euro is $41.40 euro. In pounds, it's $36.45. And New Zealand dollars is $71.90. So that's all of the currency as of today, but of course it can change. So we're keeping it in the 45 US, but just check your currency. I've just got a converter app that tells me the currency exchange for the day. 61 was Canadian exchange. Oh, yeah, so that's, 60.87 it said on my app. So maybe there's just a couple of cents for, the conversion cost or something. But, yeah, there you go. So if anyone else has any questions about the currency, do not hesitate to ask, because it's good to know how much it is in your country. But as soon as you register, you'll get instant access to the platform, which is Podia. We also have some videos already up there. We have the pre-event show, which Cindy was just watching right now. It's a lot of fun. We filmed that a week or so ago, and we had a blast. We have rapid fire questions. We get to know each other a lot better. We go way back with Gina and Lisa and Bob. We actually met in a Hawaii trip, and that was like, we cannot even remember how long ago it was, but we just instantly hit it off. And that was before Lisa was number one in the US. We've known each other for a very long time. It was before she was even online. So we had great chats. As we were going to the Colosseum in Rome, we had chats about her going online, and I'm just so thrilled for her to see her success and how incredibly she's done in her Stampin' Up! Business. And she's an incredibly talented creator too. So we want to share that with the world, and it means that all of you can take part no matter where you are in the world. We've got amazing mathematician Bruno Bertucci, who has done all our different tutorial measurements, whether you're in Australia or whether you're in Canada or the US. It doesn't matter where you are, but you'll be able to get the measurements in your country. We also have an incredible tutorial bundle that Bruno has put together. He's worked very, very hard on this, and I'm pretty sure the pre-event cutting document was already like 40 pages. So the eventual finished product, which you will get as the event draws closer, that I'm pretty sure our last one was over 100 or close to 130 pages or something like that. It was just crazy. So it's probably not the type of thing that you want to print unless you know someone that can print really inexpensive. It's the type of thing that you want to put on your iPad or your phone or computer. But up to you. Some of you do print it, and good for you, but just a word of warning, there's a lot of pages. And then we also have the 24 giveaways, which is going to be very exciting. We've got merchandise. We've got some have actually received this event for free. Kerry, shout out to you. I just added Kerry for free because she won last time. So she's very excited to be part of this event and not paying a cent. So that's really exciting to be part of the draw as well, just for coming along and registering. Now, in the past, we have actually offered the event after we went live, after we did the event, and you could buy the recording. That is not going to happen this time. So we're just letting you know that if you want to watch the recording, then now is the time to register. Once we go live, which is on the 22nd in the United States and the 23rd here in Australia. So once we go live, that's it. You won't be able to purchase it ever again. It is gone. All of those who have purchased it, of course, they will get lifetime access, but no one else will have access. So do not miss out. Probably a good idea is to just do it straight away while you're thinking about it. And whether you can come live or not, irrelevant, because you'll still be in all the giveaways, you'll still be in the draw, and you'll have lifetime access, so you can come back to it anytime you like. So no stress about, oh, but what if I'm going to miss it and I'm not there live? Of course, it's going to be a lot of fun to be with us live and chatting away. But if you watch later on, still chat away, pretend we're live, and guess what? We'll still come and reply to you. We'll come and chat to you and comment on your comments. So that will be a lot of fun. So there's lots and lots of cool things. Yeah, come over to onlinestampingretreat.com. So that is very exciting. So Nicole's registered as well. Thank you, Nicole. Caitlin's having to wait until Tuesday. You have to talk to Matthew, Caitlin. Say, Matthew, I want to register. Angie's registered. She's so excited. Woohoo! Yay, Angie. I'm so excited for you too. That's brilliant. And Cindy as well. So, yeah, we have a lot of exciting things. But let me just give you a little bit of a sneak peek, not of this year's, not of session one, but of a previous event that we had. And these, I think, were probably some of my favorite projects that Bruno's made. This one for me just was like absolutely outstanding. So let me show you here what Bruno has done. So this was, I think this might have been our last one, actually. I don't know which session this one was. Some of you could tell me. It all ends up like such a blur because we're so busy creating that it's like, oh my goodness, and we're getting ready for the next one already. So here we go. You ready? This is the card that Bruno made. Get out. Yes, and he taught everyone step by step how to make this card. And the coolest thing is, look at this. Look at this 3D amazingness that you can see here. There's even sponging in the background. He's just like layers. But the coolest thing is this. Like, how? How is this possible? What is this magic? Isn't that the coolest card? So yeah, that's the sort of thing that you're going to learn at Online Stamping Retreat. Of course, it's going to be different, but you know, the fun fold style cards. Some of them are more simple. This is probably one of the more complex ones. But you can see even with my one here, you've probably seen them before. These type of folds here. I'll just let it zoom in a little bit and focus. But I just absolutely love being able to use the Designer Series paper and then even like a little spot to write in as well. So there's lots of really fun ideas that you're going to learn. And even if you're a new crafter, don't be intimidated by these projects because trust me, I'm the first person that's like, oh my goodness, I don't do fun fold cards and they're a little bit intimidating. But it's amazing when someone takes you through step by step, gives you all the instructions, gives you all the measurements. You can go back, you can pause, you can replay. And amazingly, what you can get done when someone helps you and does a class on it, you can do amazing things, right? So if you've always wanted to try different things, this could be your opportunity. Look at this gorgeous one as well. This is a similar style as what we saw with the palm tree that Bruno made. So what are we going to see on the inside? You ready? Get out. How? So yes, it's going to be an epic event. We have so many amazing projects to show you, and we know that you're not going to be disappointed. And if you are, tell us. Let us know so we can help you, because we really put a lot of time and effort into these projects to make sure that everyone gets something out of it. And the best thing is you don't need to use the exact products that we have. You can use whatever you have on hand. So whatever you have in the cupboard, you're not forced to have to buy anything. We know we're all on budgets these days, and so this is the best way to make use of what we already have. No needing to purchase anymore, just showing you how to really make the most of the products that we have at our disposal already. And I agree, Robin, they are gorgeous. So, those projects, they're gone. That event is finished. You do not want to kick yourself and miss out on the projects that we have coming up for you in this next session 1 for 2023. Yay! Sharon just registered too. I should be checking who here is registering as we're going along, because I've got it all set up on my phone this time. And I'm like, why didn't I do it last time on my phone? I don't understand. Oh, we've had quite a few. Eddie, Carolyn, Deborah, Carolyn White, Deborah, Rochelle, Sandra Galley. Thank you, Sandra. Laurie, Christine, Hannah. Who else is here? Kim. Kim's done it as well. Michelle Nye. Oh, Michelle's on my Crazy Crafters team. Yes. Oh, that's so exciting. And thank you so much for mentioning the merchandise to Nicole. I'll actually show you here how you can get the merchandise. We had some this morning already purchased the special online stamping retreat pin, and it is gorgeous. Can I tell you, it's so good. Now, if I go to, I think down the bottom here is where we've got merchandise. Oh, and I do want to show you the schedule too, the event schedule. So let me see here, home, and I'm pretty sure we've got some nice things here actually that I want to share. It's all of what people are saying. I always like to hear what people are saying. You can hear, if you have something to say here too, you can say it here. We might highlight you on our next one, hey? Make sure you email, because that's where we got these, what people are saying from, because people emailed us after the event and said, oh my goodness, it was amazing. And look, we got feedback too. Some people said we didn't like it, how the measurements weren't here, or we didn't know how to chop the paper, and we're applying a lot of those things that you have given us. So, we're up for criticism as well, because we really want to make sure that it's an event that is going to fit you and your needs. So yeah, please tell us if there's something that you want changed or things that we could do better. We actually ended up slowing down the amount of time that we have, which was one thing that we added from feedback from our first one. So we're, slowly adding new things in each time. Now, I know that's a bit weird. Sorry about that, but this is what I wanted to show you. So we've got Peg Island said, I love the retreat. I got so many ideas from you as I have clubs, classes, etc., and so excited to share with others. You all did so much work. It was unbelievable. And it's true. We put so much work into these events because we want them to be top notch, out of the park stuff. We both Lisa and I, we do free classes on YouTube every week, but we just want to take this up the next level for all of you because we appreciate the fact that you've invested in us. So we want you to feel like you've got your money's worth. We know how valuable your time and your money is. So we really want to make it something special. Now, Laurie has said, thanks to all 4 of you for a wonderfully epic day. I feel like I know you guys and we have never even met. I feel like we know all of you too. It's so crazy. When I meet people in person, I'm like, I feel like I know you. Well, I do. But she said, kudos to you all. It was very professional and so much fun. I look forward to the next one already. Thank you, Laurie. That one's so good. And then we've got here, thanks so much for an amazing retreat, such an amazing retreat. I have no words. I have attended over a dozen retreats online over the past 2 years, and your retreat blows all the rest out of the water. Oh, thank you, Laura. Look, there's no competition. We're happy for everyone to go to all retreats that are online, but we really appreciate your feedback, Laura. And sometimes, different retreats attract different people. Maybe the different style of cards attracts different people, and we really love supporting all the retreats worldwide that are on because we want help and support with our creativity. But thank you so much, Laura. Now we've also got here, Kelly said, Lisa, Gina, Kylie and Bruno showed some many great techniques and amazing tips that even if you are a long-time stamper, you will probably learn something new. And that's true. Every time I watch Lisa, I learn something new. I'm like, how did I not know that? How did I not use that product? She's very good. She's such a good teacher. She said, they are such a fun group and so generous about hanging out in the chat and answering all the questions that come up during the demonstrations. We're there the whole time. And Bruno and I make sure that we follow the chat, and it's just, it's an epic, epic day. So thank you, Kelly, for that one. And then we've got JM Fortin. She said, online stamping retreat was very well done. The presenters are the tops in the Stampin' Up world. The projects were varied and beautiful. I appreciate getting the supply list and cutting instructions ahead of time so that I could stamp along with you. The length of the retreat and the number of classes was just right. I'll be back for the next one. Woohoo! We love that feedback. It's so good. So I think that they really help us to see just what this event is about, and we just don't want you to miss out. That's the main thing, is You know, there's so many things pulling us in so many directions these days that we can easily find out, oh yeah, it's registration's open, but before you know it, 21 days is going to go like that, and they will be closed forever. You will not be able to register. And in 21 days, there's so much that can happen that can pull your attention away from things. So this is a very good reminder that now is the best time to sign up and be ready for this event. Now, let me share. I did see here we've got another one here. Pam, I got your one come through, Pam. Thank you so much. Now, if we have a look here under the event schedule, because I think it's good to see that as well, just so you can have a brief idea of what it is in your time zone. Bear with. it's just downloading. I thought, what am I missing? I feel like there's something I need to show you all, but now I know what it was. So here we go. Here's the United States time zones. So we've got all the time zones there, Pacific, Mountain, and Eastern. So for the US, it's sort of like an afternoon, evening event. And for the South Pacific, we're looking more morning, like early morning and then into the afternoon. So we're going to be up nice and early in Melbourne, Victoria. We're up at 5 a.m. We'll be up probably at 4:30 because there's no way I'm missing Lisa's live. Even though I love my sleep, there is no way I'm missing it. Now, in the UK, it's very late. We understand that you might just watch the first part, and then maybe when you wake up in the morning, you want to do the next part. But you could plan ahead and just, be a night owl, right? Drink lots of coffee and do an all-nighter. Go, I just did an all-nighter craft session. I think that's something to be proud of. And New Zealand is the same as Australia. You've got actually really nice times for New Zealand, 7 o'clock in the morning till 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So that's really good. So Perth probably and Darwin, you guys have got a really early start. But as you know, time zones are very challenging to get in the right ballpark. So yeah, this is the best we can all do. There's a bit of compromise, but just remember, if you miss it, it's all good. You can come back and watch the replay. Now, I've got a few more that have come through. So thank you so much to all of you. Pam, I said Carol Ann has just put through, Rosie, Nicole, Sharon. So that's very exciting to see all of you. You're not going to be disappointed. We know it because we've done a few now. And I think, we're getting to the point. There's always something to learn, but we have refined it to an amazing degree. It's exactly what the testimonial said. It's very professional, especially with Lisa and Gina involved. They are just so professional. I feel like I'm like, la, la, la. And even Bruno's incredible too. They're all type A personalities. So they're very proper and very professional, which is it's what we need, right? We need some professionalism around here for once. Thank you, Rosie. You're very, very early in Perth, but it's so worth it. I agree, Nicole. I think it's worth either staying up late or getting up early. It's only one time that we get to do it, and I think it's worth the effort and just being able, even if you're there just chatting. You can get your phone, watch us live, but just chat along with us and just watch and not necessarily craft right away if you've got an early morning start. Or if you're watching and you've got a late start, maybe you can craft along for the first half and then just watch and chat for the second half. Or if you're like me, I'd chat the whole time. You know me all well. I'm very much like, love to speak, love to talk, and I love to chat on those chats. So I would actually go back and watch it later and craft along then. That would be the way I do it. So yes, I am very much looking forward to it too, Rosie. Now, there was one other thing that I wanted to show you. Yes, the merchandise. That's the other thing I wanted to show you. So let's just jump on over again and have a look at where our merchandise is held. I was trying to find it before and I'm like, why can I not find this? Oh, here we go. That's the event schedule. What else have we got? Retreats. Maybe it's sitting under there. I think it might be actually. Home. Oh, I know where it is. It's on the other page. I might have to make sure that we add it to this page actually, because it is good to have on the main page or even under products. But if I go to online stamping retreat, I think I've saved the code. Yes. So I think it's onlinestampingretreat.com. Yes. And then under shop. So let's just have a look on there. Yes, this one. I'm like, which button do I press? So onlinestampingretreat.com. And then you just click on shop and you'll be taken to this exclusive merch, because we love our merch. And you can actually shop USA or shop Australia. If you're outside of the USA and you're not in Australia, if you just shop AUS, you can shop for these items, but just keep in mind that the postage is a little bit exorbitant. So just, we've tried to keep it low, as low as we possibly can. But just, click on the shop AUS or the shop USA. And if you wanted to, you could even collect the one from our last event. We've got a few of those, only a couple left of those in that beautiful Cajun Craze. I love that color. So happy it's staying. Yes. So just onlinestampingretreat.com and then click on the shop button. But I will actually get Gina to maybe add it to the other section as well, because that will be good. If we go retreats, and then you can just go register now, and that will take you to the page that you need to go. But yeah, it would be good to have it sort of sitting down here. I'll get Gina onto it. So there you go. So anyone have any questions for me before I head off? But I'm very excited to see all of your purchases coming through. Lisa's actually messaging right now, and she goes, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe it." So that's very exciting. She's like, "What's going on?" I don't think she knows I'm live at the moment. I'll have to tell her. I'll go, come and say hello. I don't know if I have the link though. So yes, that's very exciting. It's nice being able to get in touch with Lisa and say hello. Let me see if I can post it to her so she can jump on and go, "What on earth is happening? Why is Kylie live?" Come. She'll be like, "Oh my goodness, hi everyone." That would be nice to have a little guest. I still get starstruck when Lisa jumps on. I'm like, fangirling much. Because we haven't actually got to be in person that many times, and yet, we're so close and we talk to each other so often. But yeah, to be with each other in person is just like, pinch me now. I can't believe I'm in front of Lisa Curcio. This is so exciting. I just respect her creativity so much and everything that she does. It's just really, she's an amazing person as well. So, questions. Do we have any down here? Tina's registered. Woohoo! Claps for all of you. Donna's in. Deborah, Jan John. Matthew is amazing. Matthew's the best. Caitlin, you got him to do it. Good on you, Matthew. I knew you'd come through. And yes, I love my OSR mug. That's such a good point, Nicole. This is literally my OSR mug. And you may be wondering why I have a fork in here. Well, that's my bow maker. But I love having my OSR mug. And I have another one for coffee, another one for tea. I think I've got 3 in this room in here. It's so good. Yes, I know. Oh, you're registering now, Pamela. I know, it's so exciting. I'm thrilled. And honestly, I have to say my card, like I loved my cards in the previous one, but my card, this one, even the one that I'm doing with Bruno, I love both of them so much. So much. And it's actually a fun fold that I've seen before. It's not like new, but I've seen it before and I've thought, oh, it's too scary. And I haven't done it because I've been too scared. But I also adapted it into something completely new that I don't think I've seen before. So I'm going to have to ask all of you if you have actually seen it before, because to me it feels new. It feels completely different and new. And I think I'm pretty sure, I don't want to hype it up too much, but every time I open it, it blows my mind that I actually made it. So I hope it has the same reaction for all of you. You couldn't wait for April to sign up. Rosie was ready. She was sitting on her computer going, I'm ready. And that's a very good question, Cindy. It's top secret. It's top secret. You have to count all the people that are commenting and see how many you get. Maybe we can do a jelly bean. Hi, Elaine. Good to see you. Do it. So Lisa might have gone to bed. She hasn't seen. I've sent the I can see her commenting now. She's opened it. She may just happen to just say hi. Yes, she said, yes, I'll jump on. Well, that's brilliant. That will be the best way to say goodbye to you all, because I think I've covered everything. Any other questions? I think we've done everything. Yes, no, I can't see any other questions, but I think we're going to have an absolutely brilliant time. Hey! Here she is. Woohoo! Clap for Lisa's in the house. I was just saying, Lisa, I still get starstruck when I see your name pop up. Oh my goodness, Lisa's here. So exciting. So yes, we're all very excited. If you could see Lisa, she hasn't seen the emails, but the girls have been very, very busy. If you scroll through all of the comments, you can see how many of them are in the process of registering. All have already done so. So that is really, we're very excited. We're so thrilled that you can join us. And yet again, it's going to be epic. I showed them Bruno's cards from last time. I know. It's going to be so good. So thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for jumping on, Lisa. We know you're such a busy, busy person. Stop. Keep going. No. But we're so thrilled that we can spend this time with you and prepare such an amazing event. We're so thrilled, and we know it's going to be epic. We're going to have lots of fun, which is the number one goal. Fun. Lots of laughs, lots of fun. And hopefully you do learn some new things too, which I'm positive you will. So thank you for being here, everyone, and thank you for your support. Any questions whatsoever, please ask, and don't forget you can come over here, scan the QR code and go over and register, or just click on the links. And yes, it's so true, we will get baby updates. Oh my goodness, what will happen if baby goes into labor? It's all right, we've got it all sorted. Because we're working with Lisa and Gina, and they're professionals. We've got everything sorted. Leaving nothing to chance with the baby around. So thank you all so much, and we look forward to crafting along with you live at this event, or whether you catch the replay. If you can't come along live, either is fine. And remember, you can use any products that you have. You don't have to purchase what we're using. So this is a great way to pull out some things that maybe haven't been inked before. Have a little look. You're starstruck with me, Caitlin. I was starstruck with you. You're so amazing. I was like, wow, this is not what I thought Caitlin was going to look like. She's so tall and so amazing. Oh, that's so good. Well, big hugs to you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we will see you very, very soon, I'm sure. Somewhere online. Who knows where I'm going to pop up. Thanks for coming, Lisa.